What are you doing?
It's a poop tray.
That's nasty.
I washed it.
That's nasty. Don't touch me.
Alright, welcome back to Our World Outdoors. I'm Tony.
I'm Missy.
And today we're doing a little bit different video. This is a tagged video for...
backcountry hygiene.
That's right. And we were tagged by Hawkeye over at Hawkeye Hikes. You need to get over there and check out his channel.
So the way this works is we have to tag 3 people. So we are going to tag Kevin at Southwest Ohio Adventures, Brandy at Time Out on the Trail, and Tom at Fallen Walker's World.
Yep. So we're going to get right into it. There is just the real basics here. I know that everyone we tagged is probably going to have a much more extensive kit, but we're very minimal. Everybody knows that. And I'm pretty sure we got some things nobody else uses. So I think I'm going to start it off with our poop trowel. And this is a UST. It's like a cheap deuce of spades, not quite as thick, a little lighter. It's like $10 off Amazon. The thing about this is if the ground's too hard, it won't dig, but we just take the trekking poles and start the hole, and then this finishes it. So what do you got?
We'll follow it up with TP.
Yeah.
So we just have it in all of our packs so that it's just already packed. And we generally take a extra baggie with us. That way we can throw away our used toilet paper.
Mm-hmm. And pack it out. Yep. So next we're going to go with these Assured for Men. Basically this is the Dollar Tree version of Dude Wipes. And we don't take this whole thing. We'll just take a few of them depending on how many days we're going to be out. Throw them in a baggie. Take them out with us. Throw them in that trash bag when we're done with them. It's just good for basic wiping down stuff. It still does leave that wipe feeling on you after you're done, but it's better than being sweaty and nasty.
Toothbrush and toothpaste. We usually just try and get the smallest thing of toothpaste we can get, and then we take a full-size toothbrush. However, we only take one. We share.
Yeah, because we're that couple. We do everything together. So, moving on. Chapstick. Most people may not think that this is part of their hygiene, but I don't know what it is in the summer and the winter. My lips always dry out when I start to get dehydrated from hiking. It's just one of those things where skincare has become important to us, and that's one way we like to take care of ourselves.
Hand sanitizer. We have this on both of our packs, and this works great if you happen to get into poison ivy if you're allergic to it. I'm not so allergic to it, so not a big deal for me. However, he is, so he likes to have it, and he'll use it a couple times if he touches poison ivy. And so far, it's saved you pretty good bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've had a couple close calls. Like my wife told me to put a camera on top of the log, and I put my hand up there, and it was all poison ivy.
He's all the time blaming me for stuff.
Anyways,
it might have happened once or twice. Moving on.
This is the Monostat Complete Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel, sorry. This is a game changer. We have raised many, many, many boys. And this stuff here has changed our game of sports, hiking, working, demolition, firewood, anything me and my boys have ever done. You'll see this. And you'll see me on the trail sometimes. And that's part of my hygiene kicks. I put it on every morning when I do my hygiene stuff. At breaks, I'll put it on. This stuff changes the game. The best part is after you put it on, there's no feeling on your hand. You can't even tell you had it on.
He believes in that stuff enough that he will actually go in the store and go to the women's section and buy it himself if he has to.
This stuff, I'm telling you guys think that this Body Glide and all that's good. Buy this stuff. I promise you. It'll change your game.
A small bar soap. Usually you get these at like the hotels and stuff whenever you spend the night. I just save these. So if we're out on the trail for more than 3 days, then I do generally take a small bar soap. If we're just going out overnight, this does not go with us. But
and most of the hotels you can see says eco. Most of them are carrying a more eco-friendly soap, so that's a good thing. It's a plus.
And it doesn't weigh nothing.
Nope. All right, next is actually a two-parter, but I don't have any of the other because we used it all. But basically, it's foot care, and usually we have been starting to use Gold Bond foot powder before we hike. And then after we hike, we use the Rocket Pure. Most of you know we were using the lemongrass and tea tree for a long time. This one is the grapefruit and peppermint oils, and you wouldn't think there's a giant difference, but they each have their own properties, and they both treat your feet in a different way. They all moisturize, but all of them kind of work different. So that's one we've been working with lately.
And I take just a regular terry cloth wash rag with me, and that way I can use it to wipe sweat off my face or whatever. Or if we happen to be out, I have my soap and my wash rag with me.
Yep. So very minimal. Obviously, a lot of other people are going to carry a lot more stuff, and we encourage you to do whatever keeps you comfortable out on the trail. As long as you're keeping...
Take whatever makes you happy and whatever you feel you need.
Yeah, and just keep it away from water sources, and you'll see complete support from us. But this is probably way less than most people take, and that's okay. That's fine. Don't try to cut down your stuff. Do what's comfortable, because hygiene in the backcountry is important. You need to stay clean and safe and feel good. That's part of the experience. So,
and Kevin, Brandy, and Tom, we look very forward to seeing your videos and seeing what you take out in your backcountry hygiene packs.
And you know that Tom is going to have something goofy in his.
Yes.
You know he is, because he always cracks me up. So
He's
once again,
something on his.
he's always into something. But once again, thanks to Hawkeye Hikes for tagging us in this, and I will be finding a way to get you back for this. So until next time, I'm Tony.
I'm Missy, and we'll see you up the trail.